Okay guys, to Pidgin Academy, I dey go for your side. Okay, today now what we want do be say want create this DJ logo. And I suppose DJ logo be this. Now I want do now for this video. And I mean I go teach you how guide you how to create them from scratch. How to they use now our smartphone and phone. The only requirements where you need to take watch this video and make you get phone. Any type of phone at all. As fast say the phone now screen touch. Now I'm gonna use now for this video. Sharp. Now I'm gonna begin. More jump right into the video. As I already know, say it's now New Year, and I be this one new winter. So Happy New Year. Hope say you go enjoy a New Year, and my New Year gift be this one. More learner. Now so the logo to be. So the person who design this logo for now, the person now Uniflex. So now want design the logo for now. So now more do the logo sharp now. So to the first one I want to do now, I want to go over a man change to default design. Now when you come Pixel Lab, now the first two way you go see be this. Now be the default thing where you go see. Now be the normal thing where you just open Pixel Lab. Now if you don't get Pixel Lab, you go Play Store, go type Pixel Lab. If you type download them, so you'll feel what join me when you use them. Since I be download them, you'll feel watch some video how to take download them. I get them already. I already make that video already. Now go to Play Store, go download them. If you now iPhone they use, go App Store download them. Now more jump, more learn how to create a video now. Now to create a video, it go very easy to create this logo. It's very easy. Now more clean this test where they sharp. Now what we'll use for this video mainly now two things. What be the two things? That be the handwriting and the font. Now observe something first. Man show something to me. Observe something first quickly. If I bring back the image now, if I say me you observe something now, what you observe now for the image? Man bring back example of the image. What would I do now? What you observe now for the image now? Man bring. If I bring the image come back. Man bring the image come back quick. If I bring the image come back now, what you observe now the important thing where this image now. Just observe the image carefully. You see and say the main thing where this image now just this U and this DJ Uniflex, and that one I just test, and this headset will still bring them in and just image. Now those two things we'll learn mainly for this video and how to use them. If we use them well, you come make sense well. Now I'm gonna do this one sharp. More just go finish them. Now first what we want to do, first thing first, more write our test what we want. Now we'll go this test side. See on this test side there, so we'll go this a more tab the test. My tab edit button ready over here. So now I want to add my test. Now I want to add first now the U. More add our U sharp. Now our U.dj. Now for this test side, so more can go increase the size. I'll go over to this side, so my increaser. If you just increase it like this, or if you just use this your hand, just carry drawn. How you take want. So me now, man leave my hand so for 160. Good. Now if you use this your hand, they carry the push on like this, they go anywhere where you want, or if you use this relative position, take position for where you want. This one I mean say go position am for you exactly where you want. That if you say center, if you say middle, you go put them for you for there. Why if you want push am small, you go this position side, go dey push am small to where you want. If you want make it move fast, you go increase this side, you go dey move fast. If you don't make it move fast, if you dey reduce one for this side, and you go dey tell you how you go take move am. And so just be just simple like that. Now what you want to do next now, more change the handwriting. So you see I say more tab the test, here go change. But if you not tab the test, here nothing go there. So more tab the test now, more go over to this side now where they write font. So font now it mean for simple Pidgin now just say it means say handwriting. So now we'll go over to this handwriting where I already get. This handwriting now where they here. Now the one where they inside the phone already, they inside your phone. But this one now the one where I go download. If you want to know how to take download this font for inside your Pixel Lab, make you take add them. I already make video for that one. If you go watch the video, so you go know how you take add font where you download for Chrome, put for inside your Pixel Lab. But now nobody to do for the videos. Now this font already get already. Now if you use this font, I see my phone I get many fonts. I get many fonts where I feel use for here. So now the font I want to use for here sharp. We'll use one what they call Apex. Now the handwriting. We'll use Apex. We'll code the 9 be this Apex. So 9 be this so Apex. If you use this one, I want time. Now we'll go size. This to increase the size if we want. Now if you don't want this handwriting, no say if you change handwriting more than once, if you still come here handwriting where the Pixel Lab, if you choose any handwriting where you want, if you still come over here too, if you go your own font where you that, if you just choose any handwriting, so now you get choice. Now you know handwriting where you want to use. Nobody go owe you for any handwriting. So now you want choose handwriting where you want to use. Now you know handwriting where you want to use. Nobody will say use this one, no use this one. So you see So na different that you fit use, that no matter. So more comot for that side. Quick now wetin we wan do next be say we wan add our image wey we wan use now. You understand? More add our image wey we wan use now. So now position this thing well. Make sure say e dey center. So mouse go this side, position for center. E don dey middle now. Now wetin I wan do now, to add image, see am this plus wey dey up here, so we'll click the plus wey dey up there. We come click from gallery. Now mo go our gallery, go add am. Now me wan go where my image side. You can't go where they keep your image. Me I keep my image for inside photos. And you fit go gallery, any place where they keep your image. Find the image, come outside. Go where they keep your image. You find image, come outside where you want use. Me wan go back now. My image one I want use now, they inside this app they call the Archiver. Now find my image where they keep my list. So me they find my own image when me want use now. So I already keep all the image one I want use now. I don't keep them for inside one folder. I already name unit 2. So now be this man big one. Me see on. So I keep my own for here now. So I can find image now from here where I want use. So I get some images already for here. So I can choose one where I feel say it makes sense what I want use. So I choose this one. So I already carry, see the headphone. Okay. So see the headphone, I say just be. You see I say design no add. Now you see I say we need to reduce our handwriting what we use. So now when we lock this headphone, we'll click this layer right here, we'll lock the headphone. So if we tap the text, more can reduce the text sharp now. Okay. More check 120. More leave for 120. Okay. Now more put that for center. Put that for middle. Okay. It dey way. More we carry the more call locker now. More carry this big one. More make sure say this center. More put that for middle. Okay. Okay. Now more push and go up small. To the move slow, might increase the speed. Okay. So you just see how it be so. So now you can know how you want to move on and where you want move and go. You understand? So that position this one now ginger for here. That position ginger for here. And you want to make sure say put this one out to show where you did. We want tap this part now. We'll tap this part now. If you talk where this thing did, you check if the earpiece and this you did the same line. You see I say they the same line. Just try put them for there. Now the next one I want to do now sharp. I don't know it's called the make noise. But the next one I want to do now sharp. Moko add the full text for down. Moko put the handwriting now where for down. Moko use write the genuine flex. Now I'm go this my test side. I go add new text. My edit the text now for here. Now I want to put my DJ name for here sharp. Okay, see so if you still make all of them they big. Now what you want to do now? More push this one. If you drag them with your hand, so come put for here ginger. If you still use here drag them, how you want them. It could depend how you want them. Now what you want now? One may day in the middle. More gonna go handwriting now. We go handwriting side. Sorry for the noise. I bet no verse. We go handwriting side. We go choose handwriting. We're fine. If you go with this handwriting to check. Now, what you want to do, make sure the handwriting is center. Put that for center. It does the center like this. So you see, so it just did very simple like that. If you make sure say you can adjust how you want. If you feel say no the center, if you still adjust and small, if you still adjust and go up, make you know. If you adjust how you want them. So we don't finish with that one now. So just do as simple as this. We don't finish them. Now what you want to do next now? What you want to do next be say one call make sure say we match everything come together. Before I do I'm more change this one first. Go black. More choose color what we want to use. More pour this color for black first. Man, the U no one tap, so man tap the U from here. Man put the color for black. So to what do next now be say more come out more gather merge all of them together, make all of them turn to image. So you come this layer side. So you see the layer. Come on. Show layer by you tap since this layer side where they over here. So you tap the layer side, more merge them. You click what you want merge. Cut tap this thing where they put merge for here. So okay, we don't merge all of them. So we don't merge all of them now. All of them don't be one. So coffee positioner now. This one more find positioner now. You see, if you want to edit them now, you coffee go this image. I go edit them. We not coffee edit the test again. We don't measure all of them. All of them could be one something now. So now more position this one now for center. More make sure say it is center. Most make sure say it is middle way. So that they show now say this thing now what they do it do okay. So you understand? Now we two want do next be say we coffee give any color now what we want. And our choice, if we give an color, if we don't want to use color, if we give an texture. Now more finish and more give an color. So if you give a color, you tap the image, you go color side, you choose color where you want give them. So if you choose any color, where you want give them. Now, if you don't give a color, if you give an texture. Now move off the color first. You go texture side. What texture mean be say you want put image for inside another image. You want choose something for inside something. Now it just mean we'll click the texture. If you tap that image already there, so maybe you watch, you see what I do now. Now go back again. You go texture side where there so. You tap the texture. You tap this place where there so. You tap them. Then they'll tell you maybe you choose texture where you want to use. Now what you can't choose now be say if you choose any image or color where you want. Now my goes place where they keep some of my texture. Now all this color, all this background, this thing, if you need them, no voila. I already drop link where we say if you click and if you go download all this image where me they use if you want use them. But you know still bad if you go find your own, go search for Google, you'll go find places where they give free images may you use for your own. But now I will go back to the video. So if you go find texture. So I'm check my memory camera and see texture where inside. You see some of all this one are texture. If you choose from all these many texture where they there, so you see this gold texture, you see all this one are texture they be. So if you just choose any texture where you want, and when you choose the texture, it can't be like color, you can't insert for inside the image. So you two want to do so. One make sure say if you click this enable main ratio, come and say you want me big, you want me day, I take day. So you just see and so you just be like this so. We don't put gold for inside so. So you think just day like this. Okay. Now to want to do next we say we want add stroke. So we'll go stroke. Stroke now it can't be color where they are random. You see the changes. Now you see them. See the sound shaping. Now it be stroke. So you stroke go this side so you stroke. Now the stroke I won't give them. More make sure say the stroke they black. You just still make sense small. So it don't do okay like this now. Just see and say the stroke we don't put on like this for black. Now our design don't they almost finish. We don't they almost through with them. Now you can know what you want to put or you no want put. But what you want to do next, one make sure say this our design now, it look more mature. See it makes sense. And to do and make sense, we need to make a maybe 3D. So we'll go this 3D side now. Pay attention for this side and this part now important parts. For the image side, after you don't tap the image, you go the image side, you scroll down where you where they put the 3D shape for there. You tap them now. Now if you tap them, reduce the depth. We don't want much depth. You know how many even show say be 3D. We want to make an 3D. So more reduce the depth. If you just put the depth for 4 day okay. We just we don't want much depth. One darken and we more increase this to make darken. Now we don't make an 3D. Now next thing I want to do now be say more go add background. Now we'll count this third part where they here so go add background. Now if we choose any color for our background or if we choose image, anything we want to use for our background, I'm gonna choose image. I don't click from gallery, I might choose image one we use for background. So I go where I keep all those my texture, my for the carry image one I want to use. You see many images dey where person fit choose from. So we'll just go with this one. If you want all this image, as I said before, you'll fit get them. I'll put the link where you take get them. So you see our solution will be like normal now. You just show that this normal. Now what you want to do, we'll tap this image. Now we'll go back to our image side. We'll emboss this design we'll do for you. So now you see the emboss coming now, you go know now when we start them. Now when you click enable emboss, you see how the design call look. Observe how it take change. And this emboss now go make it match the background, make it fit the background. For this side, so you go see light angle. If you change where you want me the lights they come from. For this side, we'll talk about 47 degree. Now, what you want to do, we'll increase the intensity of the light. We'll also increase the ambient light. Just put the other one for 100. Now, this peculiar hardness, once the camera go 100 also. You see, so now go contain mature pass. I don't know what to be this one. I just cancel one. So you just see, so the peculiar light just dey 100. So you see, I copy like this sun they shine put from one corner. So now you know where you want make the sun for the come. If you put them for under, make the sun they come from under or anywhere where you want put. You see, you go make it look real. So now if you be so you don't understand how to take do this kind of design. Now if you want to make the design make it bend, you want make it look somehow. If you see do one, if you come this 3D rotate also. If I don't make an 3D, if you come this 3D rotate, if you play around, if you does the floor this one till they play, you see so if you push them how you want. This x-axis so put them for 0. This x-axis, so this y-axis now if you push them, depending on how you want may be. So you fit position am how you want. If you want me be like say face this side, if you put them. If you want be like say face any side, if you put them. So now that one and they use and they do. The perspective also, if you want bend them, if you still use and bend them. So if we enable this perspective now, if you see and say we'll fit stretch them how we want them. Now, if you more bend that small. So you copy like say the DJ bend and they receive light from somewhere. So you see and so now the emboss now more carry the emboss, more change the lightning. Where the light they come from this corner. So you can't make sense. So now so you just fit to do this simple logo. So if you play around with all these things, you know still mean hope you don't know how you take add image and how you take add text for any logo. Now I'll soon for the next video. For that video now we'll learn another thing. Most important we'll learn this kind of logo now what do how if you gain make small money from inside. Maybe say we got to design the logo, they go like that and we know they make anything. So now stand for the next video. Make sure say you try watch the next video.